Good evening. What do you think is the greatest power that you have with you? The greatest power that you have with you. What about you, Raymond? Attitude. In one word. Brennan? Me. Greatest power that you have with you. Me. Okay.
Ability to think.
Okay, ability to think. Thank you. And according to Dr. Norman Vincent Peale, the greatest power that we all have in us is the power of choice. Science have proven that you are capable of choosing whether you are happy or unhappy. That is to say that you are able to change your emotional state in a heartbeat. If assuming you are unhappy right now, you can choose to be happy instead. In fact, it is almost impossible to continue to remain sad, upset, depressed if you just simply snap out of it like that, and with a face like that and a body like that, you simply cannot be depressed. Why then do we have emotions? I suppose emotions allures and add colors to the richness of our life experience. Imagine a world without emotion. Imagine if you never feel sad and you never feel unhappy. All life will be so monotonous. Because if you are never unhappy, how then do you know what happiness is? If you are never sad, do you know how you feel, what it feels like to be joyful? No. So the thing is, we can never control the events that is unforeseen in our life. And similarly, we are not able to control how these emotions are being stirred up by the events that will come up suddenly. But we have the power to choose how we want to respond to these events and emotions. Let me give you an example. You know, some years back, Mr. Donald Trump is still a bankrupt. So one of those days, he was walking down the New York City street with his wife. And he saw a beggar on the sidewalk, sitting on the sidewalk, begging. And he said to Marla, which is now his ex-wife, "You see the guy there? He's worth 186 million more than me." Marla looked at him and said, "Huh? What do you mean, darling? He's got nothing." To which Mr. Trump replied, "Exactly. He's at zero, and me, I'm $186 million in debt." Then, and he laughed it off. Sometime later, at a TV talk show, Mr. Trump was interviewed and he was asked how is he doing. To which he replied, "Absolutely great, Gene. I'm feeling great. Oh, you know, I'm almost out of the woods now. I'm $90 million in debt only." $90 million in debt. Some people will end their life over a $90,000 debt. Some people take their own life because of a failed relationship. And this guy here is $90 million in debt, and he feels great, optimistic and upbeat. I guess this is what we say, a classic example of the power to choose how you want to respond to your adversity. The human mind is capable, and in fact most of us, the human mind makes about an estimate of 60,000 thoughts in a single day. That means you, Raymond, you, Cheng, Chandran, maybe not, maybe 65,000. You, Brennan, we all make about 60,000 thoughts in a single day. No offense. And the thing is, 99% of these thoughts are recurring ones, which means it is thoughts that you have thought of last month, today, and you will be thinking of tomorrow, such as, what should I have for lunch today? Should I have noodles or rice? Am I hungry? Do I need to have supper later? Did I shave my armpit today? Oh, is this too low cut? Am I showing too much cleavage? And some women, am I showing enough cleavage? So, the main important activity that is ongoing in your head is choices. Making choices. Because making choices creates what you want to focus on. And what you focus on gives out intention and attention. Where attention and intention goes, energy flows, result shows. All I'm trying to say is, if you choose to have a positively fun-filled, enjoyable, and awesome evening here tonight at Money Mastery Toastmaster Club, chances are you will be having one. My dear friends, the thing is, we can never know what's going to happen in the future, but we can be staying in the present. The quality of your life is determined long term by the choices that you make every day. And I mean every day. So let us all be more conscious about the choices that we make. Are we making choices based on convenience, based on comfort, based on what we feel? Or are we choosing empowering moves and methods to enhance our life? Toastmaster of the evening.
Thank you, Jeffrey Seah.